Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Destination Placed. As you all can see from the title, that in this video I am going to talk about my TCS Ninja interview experience. As you all know that the interview consists of three rounds that are technical, MR and HR. So for this reason I have decided to make a three-part series of my whole interview experience. So this is the first part. Make sure to join my channel or subscribe. For that you can get the other two parts as well. As you can see that I'm a selected candidate, so this interview experience would be very much helpful for those who are going to attend interviews in near future and for other aspirants too. So let's begin. I am going to first share this technical round of myself. And you know that before our interview, we tend to come to YouTube and search for every video that is available. I too have been in that position. I have, you know, literally scouted for videos of interview experiences. I have watched thousands of them, but my interview was somewhat different. So I will tell you about everything, and I hope that this video helps you out. So a little bit about myself. I'm a resident of Kolkata, and I am currently pursuing BTech in Electronics and Communication Engineering. So I am a non-CS student, and my year of passing is 2022. As you all know that TCS was conducting the Ninja Drive for 2022 freshers, but our test was conducted 12th September onwards. So I was the first batch that had given the test. My slot was from 8 a.m. and the date was 12th of September. So I opted for an in-center examination because I heard from my seniors that technical glitches are very common in remote examinations, so I didn't take that risk and I went to the center. You will assign the nearest TCS Ion center, and there and you have to be present there and give the test. you know so moving forward, what did the test consist? I will tell everything about the test in another video. This is solely based on my interview experience. And I got the first response mail from them that you are selected for an interview with TCS. And then I had to wait, and then I'm from Kolkata, so the puja came, and I asked my friends if they had their interviews, but nobody had because of the puja, I guess. So after few weeks, I received the interview schedule mail on October 19th that I will have my interview on 25th of October, and that is all in this year itself, 2021. And there was written that the due to the corona pandemic, interview will be held online. Now, Microsoft Teams was the platform specifically, and I received my interview link mail. That the mail that consisted of the interview mail. I received it on 23rd of October, and on 25th of October my interview was scheduled. You can see the interview date was scheduled on 25th October, and it was written that you have to join the lobby within 9:30 a.m. and you have to wait there until the interview panelists actually allow you to join. So the interview started around 12:30 p.m. I had to sit there for like 3 hours straight when my request gets approved. Be patient, and I was doing like there was this nervousness of my first interview, but I had to cope up with it because you have to keep a mind calm. so that I listened to some songs, and I didn't study that day. You know, I had to, preparation was done, everything was done. You just had to stay chill. Don't take unnecessary stress. You might have to wait around 5-6 hours in the worst cases. So don't lose patience and believe in yourself, be confident, and that's what matters the most. The main thing is confidence. Okay, so my interview started around 12:30 p.m. and then there were two members in my panel. They didn't show their faces. They you know I couldn't see their faces because their videos were turned off. So they were, TR person asked me to show my Aadhaar card, and I showed him that, and they took a picture of it, me holding it. So after the ID verification, he told me to, keep it away, and then my interview got started. So the first question that comes, like majority of the interviews is, introduce yourself. I was no exception. The interviewer asked me about myself. He like literally said, tell me about yourself. So I have a tailor-made introduction that consisted of main points, and it was over within 45 seconds because I was very specific and crisp the details. I didn't put any unnecessary things, that I only put those things that are beneficial for me to clear this interview. So it got over within 45 seconds. It was packed with information, information of relevance, of course. And after my introduction part was over, uh, he asked about a thing that I mentioned in my introduction. I was proficient with C and Java. I mentioned it. So the next question he asked was, tell me the differences between C and Java. You know, I approached the question like not in a robotic kind of way, that he asked you to tell the differences between C and Java, and you just you know like the differences between C and Java are, no, not like that, not in that way. You just have to be very natural, that it comes to naturally. You are not like memorize some stuff and vomit, go and vomit like out there. It's not like that. You have to present in it in a way that it is like really spontaneous. You have to show the spontaneity there. Proceeded with this question, so the first thing that comes to my mind is that Java is object oriented programming language. I started off this answer like this, and he told me after it was over, okay, very good. So that's that reaction stuff really matters. It not only gives you confidence about yourself, but also shows you the right path, that yes, this is the approach that the interviewer appreciates. So you must do something that way. So after it was over, this the third question that he asked me is, what are the different loops in Java? And so I told him about the loops that we have. He told me to give a brief overview about what loop does what. And so I told him that the do while loop, for each loop, everything I told him. And the next question he asked me was, what is inheritance? So I told him, inheritance, a relationship with, basically a real life example of what, very basic stuff, not tailor-made definition or something. I just told him the concept that I had in mind, not in a bookish way, of course. And after that, he asked me what is call by value and call by reference. I told him and elaborated it. After that, he asked me about method overloading and method overriding. I told him elaborately too, and I described it using Java because I was very much comfortable with Java. This was the last question of my TR round, and I it was my luck, or like I was very lucky that I could answer all of the questions that they asked without any difficulties. uh, and they didn't, this was the whole thing, the whole TR round in a nutshell. And nothing except for these were asked. These were the exact question in the exact order that they asked. And the TR person didn't ask me about, my academics, or my project, or what domain I love to work, even though I mentioned it in my introduction that I love to work in web development domain. He didn't ask me about anything. And I he didn't, ask me about my resume too. These were the specific and the exact questions in exact order that he asked me. And like so, my technical round is over. And after my technical round was done, the TR person told the person who was conducting the managerial round, he handed the interview over to him. He was present in the same panel, you know. I will share more details about my MR round in my next video. I must say that MR round was the most, surprising round of my interview, because he was asking me a bit off topic, off bit questions. They were not weird, but they were not specifically some things that we generally, hear what are asked in the interviews. So that's it for this video. My TR round went quite well. I told you that what exactly was asked to me, what exactly were asked to me. And you can see that they didn't ask me about anything, on ECE, because I mentioned what things I was good at, C and Java, and the whole interview was circle around that. And I got lucky because he didn't ask me about my projects, even though I mentioned two projects in my resume. And that was it. He didn't ask me any core related questions, that like that it was over. And I was very pleased with my tier round, because you know I as I told you that it is all about the spontaneity. If you are spontaneous in your answers, the interviewer will appreciate you. And the thing, when you get a little bit of appraisal, the appraisal from your the interviewer, it automatically boosts up your confidence. So that was the main thing. What you know is not important, how you present it is important. That's the key thing that I want to uh, that I want you to take away from this video. And I wish you all the very best, to all people who are going to appear in this thesis interview. And the future students that are also wanting to pursue their career with TCS. And I hope that this video helped you. And if you want to hear me talking about my thesis interview experience, you can definitely subscribe to my channel, on your journey with Destination Placed. Okay, signing off. Bye.